Hello? I'm gonna look at my. This is just me starting up early. Because that is important. Hello. Yeah. See my stream. Hey, look at that. We can see that. Um, how do I get to send this to people? Hello. Uh, welcome. Welcome to that. Hold on for just a second. Okay. Hold on. Is it working? Yay! Perfect. Okay, so we have. Oh, well, sorry, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing again. Is it gonna work? Look at that. Hello, everybody. Let me know if anything's like too loud. But today's an art stream, so Just sending off the links to everybody. I am. I am online right now. Um, I have not actually looked at the shadow thing yet. Um, let's see. Let me turn down the music. All right. How how does the music sound for you guys, by the way? Do I need it louder or quieter? Um, louder? Got it. Is it good right here? Or do you want it louder? Let me know before I start doing art. Perfect. Thank you, Lorma. Hold on. Forgot to turn on the pen. You getting Ash flashbacks? What do you mean by Ash flashbacks? Oh, it's saying live unstable. That's fun. But yeah, I literally just like put together this playlist. It's a big shuffle of music. So feel free to like enjoy what you enjoy. I'm going to send a few more links out and we'll get this thing on the road. Hopefully this time it makes a VOD because I had I had forgotten to set it up for that. Um, just sending this to a few people. Um, so the plan is today is that I'm gonna try drawing a background for my stream. So then you guys can have like a cool, neat background, right? Oh no. When I was there, a multi-stream with Philip and Ash and sat there for like 10 minutes trying to tell Ash how to fix it. Yeah, fair. At least thank you for like pointing that out because honestly I could use like a little bit of um people to like back me up sometimes because I do get a little bit like forgetful of like I don't know how it sounds on your end. I think I know how it sounds on mine, but not on yours. So thank you. So the idea is that I'm going to try today to sketch a diner scene, um, with like a star-shaped background, kind of. So I kind of want to like draw the layout and use like a um thing for it, where I want like there to be like the this is just a general sketch here where I want to do like the your like typical counter right here. This is the door, and then like your normal bar stools right here at the counter. Your typical like windows right here. Definitely it wouldn't be that far. Just polyline. uh, uh, and like the like that kind of. And yes, I put this as a mix of like lo-fi, old diners music, um, that sort of thing, you know? Um, Back here is going to be arcade, which if I don't get to it today, I will end up getting to it next art stream where I want to like draw a background for the arcade part. Uh, and let me and oh ah this is going to be a disturbance. Okay, so we've just learned something new. I wonder if I can get around this with a USB, then that would be amazing, and then I wouldn't have to keep on dropping out to go reconnect my screen every time for you guys, because I didn't know that there was a time limit on how long you can connect this service. Thought that it was just completely free. Um, all right. Yeah, so I'll just have this pulled up for you guys. Um, if the if this keeps on happening, I'm sorry for all of y'all. Um, it's just the way I guess that this software is. So if any of you guys have like a suggestion for free software that won't do that, that I can like screencast my iPad to, that would be amazing. Because I would love to do more of this art stuff with you guys, and I don't want anything to get in the way of it, if you know what I mean. Um, then this corner right here, gonna have like a jukebox sort of thing. And then tables are usually like everywhere in the diner. So that's in the way of the arcade doors. So um and the occasional little high top table like that. Now I want to try out something. It's like a way that you can do stuff where you distort it from the overhead view. Do we want more emphasis on like the we want more emphasis on the windows? I want to see how I do this without like there was like a way that I had seen on the internet where you could kind of like flip it up a little bit, and then it's like being in the actual room. Um, I think we should make. Hmm, See now what you found. It's gravy, yeah. We gotta learn more about Procreate. How fun does that sound? Um, because I remember that there was a setting on here where we could add some like voice. But if we're gonna do angle from here, I want to do an angle where you like partially see the arcade door. So I want to. So we're gonna make this a little bit opaque, a little bit, you know, like that. And then what we're gonna do after that is we're gonna um, hey, reheating steak. Nice. That sounds like fun. Sounds delicious. What seasoning are you putting on that? So what I'm trying to do here is try to make like the bar top, at least what you can see of it. Yeah. You know, I lock in the screen so that it doesn't rotate on us like that again. Um, yeah, welcome, welcome. Take your order, sit down, and have a fun time. Let me know if it's a little bit like too um loud or quiet, and I can get that fixed. But I am going to check my Discord real quick and see if anybody else wants to hop in. So yeah, just sit back, relax, enjoy. Ah, dang it. It's not that. I thought that that's how it worked. It did not how it worked. Goodness. There. So I'm sorry if today's a little bit awkward. It's me trying to figure out how some of the stuff works. Yes. This is the dreaded thing that I have to deal with. I might just have to bite the bullet at some point. Um, just let me send out the link to a few more people. Shoes with pink shoelaces, I do not trust in yet on anyone. No shoes with pink shoelaces and a black man. And a black man. I want to see how I am for myself in some of these spaces. Uh, so I'm just reaching out to a couple people. But how do you guys like the music so far? And I apologize profusely to everybody. I thanks to the fact that I can only connect at like 10 minutes at a time, you're gonna see me do this like constantly, and I am so sorry. So bar should start here. So kind of like trying to make the table here and the chair. Like I'm used to. Higher, higher, can I get higher? Yeah. I feel like through it, I am. Hey, I'm happy that you guys are at least like here. That actually makes me kind of happy. To do with myself. Da, 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 da. You know, 34. You don't know if it's anything else. The DJ is trying for help. That's still a little bit overhead, isn't it? See, this is why I'm doing this in like sort of a pencil, so that I don't waste line art on this. Too big. You were taking on pills. Another piece I do. Maybe taking their pills. That's what I do. Higher, higher, can I get higher? From the side, I'm not but you couldn't tell. Yeah, I told you what you think myself. La da 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 da. You were 17 or 35. Not much as anything else. The DJ is crying for help. I don't know what to do with myself. Maybe I'm and I'm broken down. I'm not good, but you couldn't tell. And I don't know what to do with myself. The DJ is crying for help. Thirty-five. Not there's anything else. The DJ is crying for help. Alone, waiting for the pain to drop. And let it out. And now I know. Alone, stops. Be kind to me, be kind and let it out. I'm alone, waiting for the party starts. It's too big. Kind of using like old diners as like a thought in the background, so uh, going for that sort of look. And hopefully today I can make a an intro video to the channel, so uh, I'll definitely be posting this on my YouTube, by the way. So feel free. Sadly, it won't have the music in the background. It's just gonna be me yapping, and I guess me singing, but like once in a while. But honestly, it's not gonna have like all the music. Hopefully, fingers crossed, because I've followed a tutorial on YouTube where you know, thank you. No. Here in the garden. Are you someone people go by and they all disappear? And I only yeah. Yeah, I gotta constantly look up so then it isn't like, oh, yeah, you're still drawing and nobody can see it. So, and hopefully I can kind of like give it better line art in a bit. Hey, thank you for the follow. Um, and then like instead we're gonna put the jukebox a little bit like right here. The sort of thing that goes. Choose music out of it, which I'll have to start looking up references in a bit. But for now, this is a good, decent like sketch here. Yeah, that's too close. Oh, it's another one. Okay. We are back. You're back in black. But yeah. See, that looks a lot better. Then it's always like I gotta do that for And there's usually like a door right here to the kitchen. It's like a little circle window. And hopefully now I can do that trick that I wanted to do before, where I like make it like that. It's not that. What do I want to do? I want to make it so then this feels a little bit more flat. There has to be something. Drawing guide. Here we go. Edit drawing guide. What I want to do. I'm trying to do this so then I don't have to rely on assisted, but I want to get like that there. Basically, there is the vanishing points that I want, where it's like a flat plane of distance. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn on assisted drawing so then it can like automatically snap to what I want. Hopefully this is equal distant. Hello. And hopefully when I start moving this around, like that is more like what I want. And then, oh, yeah, maybe I don't want a drawing guide because they do make everything a little bit weird. So now that I have that, yeah, welcome, Blanton. Uh, I know it says it's unstable still, but you know. I gotta make sure that like the first half of my video is not though taken away due to the fact that I'm trying to make sure. Good. Okay. We are good. Look at that. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't like just straight up messing everything up with Twitch and all, especially with the music bit, because I didn't want to stream and then mess anything up with that. But yeah, so but we're gonna get back to this later. I recently found a oh, I didn't save it to here. That sucks. So I recently found a a base, and I think I saved it to my phone. We're going to be getting, I'm going to start making us emotes, and then we're going to come back to the Starlit Diner, but I have a few like ideas and all. Yeah, you get to see me hop into Twitch real quick and go to. I have an entire server for myself where I just send myself bases like this. And what we're gonna do. Right, there's reference. My bad. So each one is going to be in like this little square here. Then what I can do. And you guys get to see me draw these for you guys. So that's just our base. Oh, time to reinstate that. tears me apart when I know. Every like 10 minutes I have to redo this because otherwise it's me just paying for too many things, and I'm already getting my butt kicked by what's it? Not Spotify, what's it? Uh Planet Fitness. Because what they like to do is they wanted me to send a so here's the fun part about Planet Fitness is that I am too far away from my own and I don't know if I can do it anywhere else, but Planet Fitness is being such a pain because on their website it just wouldn't let me cancel. And it cost me like I do have a laptop. Um actually, but I'm doing this from my iPad because that's the software that I have is Procreate. So, but the Planet Fitness is like, hey, why don't we just make it harder for you? And it wouldn't let me cancel my subscription on their website. And so I called them and they were like, you need to send a letter. That is absolutely stupid. So, the joys of Planet Fitness, right? We can, yeah, thank you. Oh no, OBS is free. I'm talking about like this other thing. What's it called? OBS is free. I'm using OBS to stream this. Um, the only problem is that I don't know how to like screen share my iPad just straight up to OBS. So I looked up a video, and this is the software that they suggested. If that helps clear up anything. 'cause I won't. Now you 'cause you say so. I won't. What's this time? Maybe it's a way I feel. See on the press. I'm just kind of looking at the like a waitress ish to kind of get like a little bit of the vibe, but not really. Kind of like kind of a merge of sorts. Come to life before you can. Each other, even maybe Japan. I'm hitting people yelling me to follow the dance. So there we go. We got our first line art of the thing, and now what we're gonna do, because I know with this background, I don't know if they'll let us like do too much with it. So what I'm gonna do, since I sent this to myself too, I'm gonna make a background out of this, and that'll be our wonderful little background here. Yes, absolutely. We can discuss tech later. Yeah, how are you guys liking the music in the stream right now? Let me know if I can improve anywhere. I take constructive criticism where I can get it so that I can make this experience amazing for you guys. Ah, I know. I'm uh Blanton. I did look up a video to fix OBS where the VOD wouldn't have the music. Um because I definitely did not want this. I didn't want this to be muted. Um because I would have hated it for it to be muted. Because I know that I'd definitely be in the middle of a copyright minefield for this. So hopefully it works correctly and makes sure that the music that I'm using is not present within the VOD. Yeah, I'm streaming through OBS right now. It's too gray, so we're gonna put a little bloom to it. Yeah, I can send you the video that I used if you wanted to know for like information and such, so that I could get around copyright. Where the VOD is actually recording on a different track, without the music part. Actually, I'm gonna double check that real quick so then the entire VOD doesn't get muted. Because I thought that I'd fixed the yeah, it's only picking up on my microphone. My iPad doesn't need any sound, so yeah, it's only picking up on my microphone for the thing. The actual music is only in the stream, so that's the amazing bit of it. So, because I do not want any of my VODs getting muted, 'cause that would be a little bit sad. Yeah, we're what, like 1 hour in? That bad? Me and my cheaper knockoff Apple Pencil being used, which it's really good. Apple Pencil, I will say, like before you ask, no, it's not Timu. But yeah, if you guys have any good like music suggestions for this playlist, as it is like a big old shuffle of like lo-fi and old diner music and like more of the popular hits and stuff like that, let me know. Shoot me a little like thing here and I'll see if I can add it for the next video. And I'm sorry if it's so annoying that you guys like aren't what's it that I constantly have to like deal with the thing that I'm screencasting with. I'm gonna have to figure out how to find a more free, less blanky one, I guess, where it won't like drop out for no good reason other than it just wants money, that sort of thing. Because trust me, if I could just screencast my iPad straight to OBS, that would be a lot easier. So I'll have to figure that out too. Thank you for saying it's all right. I forgot what I was saying. I was just kind of blabbering on. So I'm sorry if I didn't catch what you said. What you're saying, you're all right on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Great. The If you guys have any like suggestions, anything that would fit the vibe of the this wonderful little diner at the end of the universe or whatever, little galaxy diner here, let me know. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about the copyright thing as much if my method in OBS is working correctly. And who knows? I might definitely like post these to both my Discord and my and some of my channels. Well, on my YouTube, and then I'll see if I can make these into something. Oh, thanks. See, I get so into my art that I forget that this is an issue. Well, let's see how many emotes I can finish within this stream, huh? Thank you, Plankton. Um, I'm curious. Do you guys have any expectations as like this goes on, like me streaming and stuff? Because I wanna know what you guys like enjoy, so that I can definitely like, you know, cater a little bit to my audience. Do you prefer streams like this, or do you prefer like gameplay? Because if you guys prefer gameplay, I might like once or twice a month do like a 2 day gameplay, and then the rest of the month you know, is like this where it's gameplay and art. Or if you like this balance, it just depends on whatever you guys want, guys and or gals or non-binary pals, whoever is here. Ace Attorney and A stream. Um, I think I have like version of Ace Attorney on my Switch, but I need a capture card first before I can like start playing that. And I even need to see if like again like it's you like the vibing? Okay. Vibing is nice. I might put in like an occasional karaoke stream or two, maybe. I don't know. I know that I am gonna see about like, doing a group streaming thing where I group up with some people that I know that stream and see if I can do things like Yap Yap and stuff like that. Get affiliate already? Yeah, I have affiliate, I think. Or I have A power, I think. But it keeps on like, oh, Twitch affiliate. Yeah. Yeah. I am right now I am trying to make but welcome in Fox. Right now I'm trying to make a some emojis. I do not like that shade, by the way. That does it's a little bit. Aha, that's why. Yeah. Uh, it's Silhouette, featuring a song. It's by a Mo Shop and Milk Talk. You good? Big brain play. What are you playing right now? If you don't mind me asking. Oh shit! I need to send this to somebody else too. Terraria? That's fun. It was like I knew that would happen. Name, my last name. No time. In a couple of years, I'll be so out of here. I got a lot of new friends, and I won't even care. I come here, too much stuff to do. Small Joseph did come here. These things I do. Do I do? I don't know my you. You imagine you face. Laugh in a real way. Jokes in the go great. Took a little while, but I fell in love. As everybody you just thumbed up. Like a lot of shows that you don't come. I don't even mind, this is so dumb. So dumb. I don't think of you. I got too much stuff to do. Joseph, do you think I should think of you? Look at all the stuff I do. It's not just you. Don't you do you think I'm cool? Oh no! You tell me how far I got. Um, Are you winning, Blanton? Hello, new people who just joined, by the way. You're AFKing to farm for an item. Valid. Hopefully you get that item. But yeah, welcome everybody who just joined in. Feel free to say hello. I gotta double check my screen every like few seconds because the software I'm using likes to be fun whenever it comes to trying to do everything. I should send this to my family. Pac-Man, living in the lab boy mode. You wake me out. You throw me in the line pit. You pull my hair and tell me I'm a Pac-Man, living in a laboid world where I go. Don't know where I live. Yeah, never thought I fell for you. Where I go, I'm stressing out, I'm stressing out, I'm stressing out, I'm stressing out, stressing out. You got your head, but you throw me in the line pit. You got my face, you tell me I love you. Everybody knows when I said I fell for you. Everywhere I go, I know I'm stressing out, I'm stressing out, stressing out, I'm stressing out, stressing out, I'm stressing out, stressing out, I'm stressing out. Trust truth. Just this song. I love this song. As you lie, the of the child is leaving with me. Using this drinks and your tests and threats you won't be leaving with me. And then I go and spoil it all and say something stupid like I love you. It's alright before. To say no, you make it true. And then I go into it's right and I'm alone with you. And then it's right and broken just my head. But then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. But then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. What color do you think the uniform should be? Would you like it bigger, better, but you do what you can? Ooh. Yes. I was going to say the planet, but you know you're Japanese. Guess this is just what I am. I'm an object of motion. Don't ask where I'm going. broken, but look at me dance. An object in motion, don't ask where I'm going, 'cause where I'm going is right where I am. Where I am going is right where I am. Inertia. You said you'd break up with her, but she met your family and dated some worse, yeah. You're not in love anymore. Midnight Rose? What's that color? Because I could use that as an accent. Is that like a red? Like a really dark red? Kinda like this or I don't know if that goes. You sent on Discord. Okay. A red. Um hmm. The color code for that is 510615. Okay, I'm coloring it in a midnight rose and we'll see which one looks better. Or gold shirt and red buttons. I feel like the gold would be a little bit too flashy though, as I think about it. Kind of like the red a little bit better though. It's growing on me. With white accents, it would look great. As well, like for the belt part. Mm, I like the white belt. Really digging the gold. Red and gold actually kind of looks quite nice together. That especially that shade. No, it's too much, too light of a blue. Oh, thank you. Man, I need to turn on you guys, like, the noise that, and then I could actually hear you guys be like, yo, I'm so happy you guys have my back on this thing because, oh my god, this needs to stop. You know? I need to, if anybody has anything where I can do like a free, where I have a free, service and it doesn't do that all the time, that would be amazing. Then, and voila, we have one ebook completely done. I'm happy with how it looks, for starters. I feel like I gotta make like a background for this, honestly. You know, hair. I just did that so that I wouldn't erase anything. Um, there was a hair on my screen. But there's first one done and dusted. Um, I'm just gonna go over to the gallery real quick. And so then this is just easier to do this to check it off. Because there's a lot of these apparently. So do you want me to go up or down? So I could try doing the or I could try doing something that there are some that I don't ever want to do though. For example, I never want to do this one. Um, feels a little bit too risque. Mm, Let's go for H1. That one looks like a lot of fun. What we got? Emotes. I wonder. I'm gonna try doing something. There we go. Yes. Um. Yeah. Hello, new person. I noticed that there's 4 people in Stowe. Goodbye. I guess. Sorry, there were 4 people, and then somebody like just straight up left. Um. But there's one done and dusted. Let's see. We go for JPEG now. I know, flashbang, right? No. Oh, right. The goodness gracious, I hate the systems that I gotta deal with. So yeah, again, if anybody has like a good suggestion for me, I know that this is going to become a VOD, and comments would be great. In the VOD later, if anybody like puts down a comment saying, "Oh, this is a smart way to do this," let me know. But yeah, we're almost at like 2 hours, guys and gals, and everybody. Um, how are y'all liking it? Heck yeah, I love the band. What's this arm? Arms are the bane of my existence. You know why? Because there's a lack of an elbow. Yeah, that looks a lot better. In a bit, I'm going to be taking a stretch break because, oh my gosh. Also, thank you for whoever followed me earlier. But can I get a roll call in chat? Who's here? Respond, say hello. Want to know how many people are in the diner today? Nay. Huh. There's two. You brown-eyed girl. Yeah, and thank you for the follow. What the that? Jesus sing. I know. Man, I wish it was a rainy day outside today. Oh, thank you. Um, what's y'all's favorite type of weather? I'm curious now. Do you all have like a favorite weather? For me, I want you next to me. You just want to live? Yeah, that's a good feeling. Right, whenever I usually do this, I try to layer the dark color first. Bit rate is not good, I guess. Don't know what that means though, to be honest with you. So, as long as you guys can hear me well and hear the stream well, all that matters. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into the diner. As you can see, I'm making, I'm cooking up some fresh new emojis for you guys. But yeah, get comfy, enjoy the music. Obviously, it's not going to reflect in the VOD, but enjoy the vibes and have fun. Hello, Lynn. But if anybody in here has like experience with PNG tubers, VTubers, that even goes for outside this VOD, if it doesn't get muted, um, if any of you guys even out there who come across this video, um, have like any skill in making a PNG or VTuber, uh, absolutely let me know, and then I can chat with you, so that I can, you know. Oh, yes. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, feel free to vibe in your chairs. Have fun with that. And if any of you guys want the playlist as well, like any of you guys on the Twitch, on the playlist, I can definitely send it over your way. It's an 11-hour long playlist, by the way, so shouldn't run out. So And yes, if you have any friends and you want to like share my link with them, feel free. Because the more the merrier. I have pretty much infinite seats, so sit down, vibe, have fun. That's the main reason for this. You guys can have me in the background even if you have busy things to do. You know, everybody has something important at some point. Or if you just like watching me color make art right now, feel free. This is more of a chill stream. And then, of course, next Saturday, the plan is that I'm going to do another stream of Danganronpa. So feel free. Pop into that one too. So, yeah. But thank you for following, Olin. Never leave. Never tell me it's alright. Sunshine. He'll never leave. I'll never leave. Sunshine. Yeah, we're almost 2 hours and 30 minutes in. I might take a stretch break in a second. Ah, dang it, the free thing. Hey, okay, we fixed it. We're back. Yeah, let me know if the like all the music is way too slow for like a stream, or if it's like good enough in the vibe. And if you guys have like any suggestions of music, hi, um, let me know. But I think right here is a good time to do a stretch break. You know, a good little. If you just heard my body popping, yes, that is all because of my posture. So I'm gonna just stop hearing because I know that if I keep that, it's gonna take forever and it's gonna be like, yeah, you need to do reconnect in like 10 minutes. And you guys probably don't want that. Thank you. It's my character for basically I was drawing emotes for the thing, but hello Fates Galactic. Nice for you to join us. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Play Fate? Cool. Thank you for the, yeah. Thank you, Fate. And welcome to the diner. Please enjoy, have a seat, listen to the music, vibe, do whatever. Reasonably. Obviously follow the rules, but I'm not gonna stop you from having a good time, so enjoy. Yeah, feel free to follow, enjoy, and just relax. And for all you guys who are out there, yes, this is real art. As you can see me like actually coloring it and all. Um, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of AI in my opinion. Um, because it should not replace the creativity of a human ever. Because everybody can draw even if it's in like a small capacity or a big one. There it is. Okay. Aw. And one of my favorite VTubers is open too. So after this, if his stream's still going, I might go. All the good tips for you guys out here is always stretch your back because, of course, as you heard earlier, maybe you didn't, my back sounded like one of those rolls of bubble wrap. So, everybody's gotta stay well stretched, well rested, you know. Do you guys have a favorite food out here? You wonderful little audience? Oh, it's the thing. Huh. I eat color? Mm, I don't know. Maybe. Hello, Kashu T, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Um, You like fish? Fish is pretty good. Is there like a special way you prepare it? All fish cooked, so no like seasoning or anything? You do not eat colors? Mm, you probably don't. But technically we all eat colors, don't we? That's funny. Yeah, at least people don't eat crayons. Yeah. At least we can look forward to the fact that some people don't eat crayons. Yes. Okay. Hmm. I mean, I guess, but I just realized I should probably be showing my chat. Let's see. Docs. Let's see. We're gonna go chat. Also, gotta make sure the output is still working. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah. This one is almost done. Then crosses off. So we have A1 finished, and then H1 done. But this warrants for another stretch break because I'm starting to feel it in my shoulders here. That worked perfectly for the thing to be like, mm-mm. No more because apparently it says you guys stream 10 minutes at a time. This also goes for a great time to have like a small thing to eat. You guys probably hear me like walking around and stuff. Um, yeah. How do you all like the stream so far? I'm gonna keep on asking this too often, and I'm sorry for that. But I like to have some good criticism. Yeah, I understand this is a work in progress and isn't the best it could be, but hopefully, Thanks, Fates. Love will drive me loves me. Yeah. What are you having, or what did you guys have for lunch? That is baller. Sushi is amazing. Right now I'm having a chili dog. I know. I'm not drawing at the moment because I am like eating because I did not eat before going on stream. I know. Woo. For those who joined, yes, I am eating right now, but I'm about to get right back on to making more emotes for you guys. Yay! Goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Fix. Yeah. I I'm really good at yapping, I will say. I have found that out plenty of time. Um, Honestly, it's just like having a conversation with people who sometimes, talk back. At least here it's more interactive anyway, so appreciate that, Fates. Thank you. I'm glad everybody here is enjoying the stream. It's nice and relaxing. my girl. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. It's cold outside. I got the month of May. Guess you would say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl, my girl. Yes, I'm in the trees, in the trees. Yeah, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl. Hey, when feels you say, can you feel this way, my girl? Now, my girl, girl, girl. Even got the month of May with my girl. Talking about my girl. Oh, I love this song too. Oh my gosh. Well, duh. I handpicked it to have bangers in it, anyways. Why am I acting like I didn't choose all of these? Play. Ah, ah. It's new place. Say, this. Get it. So come on, show you my play. And I don't want you to pretend it's new place. It's really, 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 really hard to show you my play. I try so I guess I do a pretty good job at it because it's like something that I genuinely want to do. So system justice cares about you, want me now. I'll bring you like baby. And I'm gonna tell you how strangers runs through my bloodstream. Yeah. I'll swear it, but I know stop this feeling. It's really my soul. It's in my soul. It's in my soul. Never keep on running on. I've been jealous as I leave. It's forever. If I would do forever. Maybe I would live if I still listen to a lullaby. And maybe even try. It's about you, watch me now. Oh, thank you. I just realized that. This just runs through my bloodstream. Yeah, I can't even explain it, but it was in the sea my soul. In my soul. Again, straight as I can't keep on running. The street in my soul. My game explains I'm going to stop this feeling. Street in my soul. The street in my soul. I know that this VOD is going, hopefully it's not going to get copyright claimed, but because I mean, like, you know, of what I'm doing with all the filtering of the music. But if anybody here and if anybody on YouTube, if I get to be able to post this on YouTube, if it isn't muted, wants um some of the what's it called? Want some of the music that I run in stream, feel free, and I'll probably like send out a playlist or something. I'm happy that y'all are my day ones. Well, technically day two, but that y'all are like here for me from the beginning. Honestly, this is amazing, and I enjoy all the support that you all are giving me for this. So I really do thank all of you for your support. If I don't finish this on stream, at least I'm gonna finish this little emote off the stream, and I'm gonna post it on YouTube. Do you guys follow any VTubers? Thank you, Pie, for the uplifting message. By the way, um, I wonder if you guys like follow any VTubers or anything. I'm curious. I don't know if I'd consider myself anything like a VTuber yet. It's just more like you hear my voice, but I mean, like I said before, I know I could drag and drop, but I mean, like, it doesn't really feel like I'm doing art if I do that. Besides, this is a lot more satisfying, I will say. Yeah, exactly, Fates. The coloring in part is the fun part because that means that you get to like touch it up and stuff like that. danganronpa because I'm currently running that on Saturdays. What games would you guys want to like see from me? Because I'm also trying to look into a capture card so then I could do like DFs um and Switch. If I do end up putting this on YouTube, the people in the comments can also pop in and give me an answer. Because honestly, I'm wondering if I should play Dispatch at some point too, because I have it on my computer along with Spore. So, oh, so I'm sorry if I sound stuffy either. It is getting to become like cold-ish season, and I heard that there's like this new little like flu going around or whatever. So I will urge you guys to stay safe and if you're not feeling well, the best things chicken noodle soup, um, and hot tea. then just have a day of rest, watch a silly movie or like a something like Bar Rescue, or even just like curl up with this stream or whatever, and you know, stay safe and healthy. Yeah. Um, I know that I said this earlier in the VOD, but feel free to like, spread me around, spread my stream around, uh give credit to me if you do. But please just get people to come here if they want, and it would be great to see more people show up because it's always fun to see all the new people, what their opinions are, what they want to do. And if any of y'all are streamers yourselves, let me know so that I can support. Because I like to support in return. Like if anybody has a say subscribers visual, like where I can see them, and they're you know, uh, and I can subscribe back, I will. But yeah. If I talk to any of you guys on the regular, I'm curious if you guys could give me like, some positive criticism, or constructive. That's what I mean. Not You can do any sort of criticism. Constructive criticism, um, feel free because criticism always helps improve things. You know. Oh shoot. I will. I do hate to say it for you guys. But um, this is going to be basically last call. This is the last 30 minutes of the stream. Um, so I just want to give you guys like a heads up before you are like, wait, where did she go? Well, the stream's about to end in 30 minutes. Just so then I don't like blindside you. Um, but you know, we're gonna enjoy these last 30 minutes. If you guys have any questions right now for me, let me know and I can definitely try to answer them. That's 3 more screen record cutouts. Yeah, yeah, fair. That is 3 more of those. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into a better way for this. So then you're in here watching me constantly fumble with my you know, my stream trying to fiddle around with my iPad. So I'll have to see what I can use for screencasting. Hopefully I can get this piece of art done before the stream's over. imagination. This is my imagination. This is how it looks and sounds. I gotta go so much bigger, so they will never shut me down. Let's push it back another week. You wanna be next up forever. So you really never hit my beat. I'm gonna make sure it's in motion. I'm gonna leave it pieces like forever. I'll be second in line. Someday they'll be talking about me. Right now they're just walking around me. My God, are you going without me? Somebody help me. Yeah, they're walking about me. Right now, they're just walking around me. My God, without me, somebody help me. This is my imagination. This is how it looks and sounds. It goes so much bigger, so they can never shut me down. This is when this is done. Wanna be next up forever. So the best is ever yet to come. Someday they'll be talking about me. Walking around me. My God, you go without me. Somebody help me. Someday they'll be talking about me. Right now they're just walking around me. My God, you go without me. Somebody help me. So much moving. Everybody take your seats. Never stop forever. The sun is coming next. We're gonna grow up sometime, but I don't think I'm ready yet. AJR is one of my favorites. If I had a tier list of musicians, AJR would be on there, near the top. Also, this weekend, this Friday, I gotta go to a comedian's concert. So wish me luck on that. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. It's John Mulaney. Oops, there's the screen cutout. Oh, did it not? Wow. All right, we got it done. Look at that. It's over. Hooray! We have our three wonderful little emotes up here for you. We have this one. I'll see how I can incorporate these. Um, this one. And we have the first one that we did this lovely afternoon or morning, wherever you are, which is this one. Means we can cross off another one of these of our little checklist. But yeah, I guess H was a mixture of both of these, but I might of H1 and F2 is probably like a mix of the one that I did of the confused, but hopefully I can do more off of this little list right here. Who knows, maybe the next one done will be that one. But I thank you guys for coming in. Honestly, the rest of this is just gonna be chill out, you know, relax here, vibe to the music and all. Um, Well, we'll just let the 10-minute timer run out on it. But yeah, I'm happy all of you guys dropped in. This is a good song to end it out on, yeah. Or well, at least, yeah, somewhat. Mhm. The dream, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Find another dream. People feel it's in your heart. I'm not gonna cry. Got more time to give. I'm not gonna cry. Find another dream. I'm gonna you overdream. I can't again. When I'm synthesized again. I'm not gonna cry. I've got more time to give. I'm not gonna cry. Find another dream. I'm not gonna cry. I've got more time to give. I'm not gonna cry. Find another dream. And if I could live on, you tell me. If I would say that I disappear, but I can't. Da, 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 da. I'm not gonna try dream. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. A dream. Yeah, again, like thank you for joining the stream. Um, hopefully this isn't this VOD does not get muted. Yeah, because I went through every single precaution I could to try to make it not. And if it isn't, then it should quickly be up on YouTube. Thank you for joining me in the Starlit Diner today. Uh, and I will see you guys all next Saturday for another Danganronpa stream. Y'all excited for that? Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, wherever you are, and feel free to visit the Starlit Diner next Saturday.